roof is open, and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Fighting through at the 25. And he'll take it up past the 25 into 26-yard line. Levis going to the air right away. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Man coverage to start the game, and I expect to see a good amount of that. They trust their secondary to hold down the fort and let their pass rushers get home. And that's a good job right on play one.
Now a 2nd and 10. Levis to throw it. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
Despite writing it down in my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. The quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Well, this defense for the Texans, they were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Slot man moves right. Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw off play action. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. Well, every lineman knows the rule. You only get a 1-yard buffer beyond that line of scrimmage, and then the flag is thrown, and he got tagged for it there.
Mike 49!
Levis looking to move him around a bit. And here's a give to Spears. Down the sideline he goes. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. His 7th touchdown on the ground and 9th overall. And the Titans are on the board first here this afternoon.
How about the vision on the run here? This one's intended to just be a straight dive up the middle. But once he gets through traffic, he sees that the open space is to the outside. So he's just going to angle himself out wide and win the race to the pylon.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. Stroud looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was looking for Joe Mixon there out of the backfield. But it'll be 2nd down. You talk about this Titan defense. Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
So I'm prepping for this game. I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
Man.
Too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And when those add up into big mistakes add up into points against you.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing now is Stroud. That is caught. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43.
To the right side and caught by Dell.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That good for 22 and a 1st down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Stroud to throw it.
And that'll be incomplete.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Inside handoff to Mixon. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Texans touchdown.
Joe Mixon with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
2nd and 10.
54, like 54.
Levis, you get audible to something else.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Incomplete.
When you look at the defense for these Texans,
they are the 22nd ranked unit against the run in the NFL.
Well, there wasn't anything wrong with them on that play, was there? Able to make a nice stop, held them to no gain. The key to their defense, though, is exactly what the defensive coordinator told you and I. They've got to be consistent.
Levis out of the gun on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
Yeah, like 54.
On 1st and 10, it's Spears.
And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory.
48 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
49. 49.
The Spears with another carry.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Titans first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they were right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up.
Out of the gun to give to Spears. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Levis looking to throw. Gets this to the former Texan, DeAndre Hopkins.
His first catch, good for 9 and a first down.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
These two teams all tied after one.
2nd quarter now, Titans in possession of the football as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation.
Like 13. Short. Diamond.
Levis sets up to throw here. That's complete left side to Gray.
Touchdown, Titans!
Danny Gray
With touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Titans have taken the lead. What a great drive that was. A long drive, sustained, well executed.
I love what we're seeing out of him here in year 2, right? This young quarterback continues to evolve and grow. He's really the adage right now that John Wooden, the famous basketball coach, used to say. Be quick, but don't hurry. You can see that everything is happening for him, but he's not taking it at a pace that he can't sustain.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
11.
Now Stroud. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Here's Stroud. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The throwing again is Stroud. That's complete to Dell.
And they regroup defensively after the broken tackle. getting to him just beyond the 45. So the completion good for just 3, and that'll make it second down.
At the 46-yard line. On the quick, right?
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
3rd and 3.
Here we go. Hey, uno.
Stroud out of the gun here.
A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz.
And he is going to have a Texans first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. The Texans had 8 and 3 now. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind. And the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
47 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Stroud.
They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Play action. Stroud now. Pass thrown right back to Joe Mixon.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
Hey, uno.
And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
Here's 3rd and 3. And Stroud now to throw.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, Texan kicker Kaimi Fairbairn comes on. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play caller, they're not doing really well.
Christian Harris there finding his way home to record the sack.
Pressure can jump from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. And that particular play just came from the outside.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
Back to throw, it's Levis. That finds the former Jaguar, Calvin Ridley.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. Through the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
Here's Levis.
is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. First and 10.
Levis. They'll set up the screen for Spears.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down.
And this pass rush has really been bringing the heat and has already gotten home a few times here in the first half. So how about the play call there? Sometimes if you can't protect, you've got to forward. Screen passes like that can take a little steam out of what's been a relentless rush so far.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Levis to throw it. Over the middle, and he's got Gray. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. 3rd down and 1.
29 down, 22 reader.
Levis to throw once more.
A 16-yard touchdown.
And the Titans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Extra point up and good by Folk, and that makes it a 21-10 game. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Right.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So they say no to the penalty. The incompletion stands. It'll be 2nd and 10.
And what they want to do is go ahead and take those downs away from them. You never want to give extra snaps to any offense. That's how you get hurt.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Throw over the middle is taken in by Dell.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Here we go.
Stroud looking to throw.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
All right.
Again, it's Stroud. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But 3rd down coming up.
Ow, protect.
Throwing now is Stroud.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down.
Final play of the half, Stroud.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive. That's into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Roger McCreary with a pick. And the Titans are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. That one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
Hey, 40 Linda.
They'll start on the ground with Spears. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 68 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Right back to Spears.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run. Right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Calvin Ridley, 37 yards.
And the Titans take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Now Folk for the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Next to score, Titans 28, Texans 10.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On the quick, right?
A shotgun snap to Stroud.
He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That is first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
Hey, south.
Stroud to throw it. Taking a shot for Dell here.
And this is caught inside the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Take down 51 yards.
And the Texans are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they do.
And he'll just get rid of it.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
2nd and 10. Thanks for tagging along with us here from Houston, Texas. Put a man in motion left. Ridley. Hand off to Spears.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. If this defense wants to stay in this ballgame, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory, down at the 31.
And now a run to Spears. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 95 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run with Spears.
And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Early down stuff to put this offense in precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Levis back to throw.
And it's caught.
And the Titans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Oh, nice job there putting the ball right at the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get in to pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
Spears is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line.
No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just a 3rd quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances. So they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. So a little extra time to ponder this 3rd and goal.
Here's a run by Spears.
And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal. Here's Nick Folk now on for the field goal. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle.
Folk's kick is good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. No matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Not to the right.
Throwing again on second down. Stroud. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Stroud.
Short throw into the hands of Jordan.
And they'll let that play, the completed pass, stand as they decline the penalty.
So do you get the sense they like their defense?
Yeah, they wanted that next down to come up.
Yeah, they weren't worried about the yardage there at all. Just what you said. Let the downs trickle away.
Buggy.
Looking to throw. Stroud. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 24-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
Stroud will look to throw once more. Open man is Jordan, the tight end.
And he'll take this one in for a Texas touchdown. Brevin Jordan, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Texans have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside. They give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards. And boy, did he come through, bowling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Oh, and some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. That's complete left side to Gray.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Looking for Gray and finding him once again.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Here's where this crowd can really help make things difficult. It's 3rd and 3.
Like 24. Hey, 24, Linda.
Levis sets up to throw here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him now over 3,000 yards passing on the campaign.
And Brandon, I think we have to start to think about where we are in the season, because right now, 4,000 is not out of the question. I think a big game or two, he's certainly capable of getting that done.
Now Gray on the jet sweep. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Like 13, like 13.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Now 2nd and 11 from the 32.
Like 13, like 13.
Back to throw. Levis. That is intercepted. And the Texans are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Stroud.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear of risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get him the completion.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
11. Under.
Now Stroud. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Stroud to throw it. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. He gets this complete to Diggs.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And looked like some movement there. Let's get the call. They expect this from the visiting team when playing indoors, but not the home team.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home crowd's supposed to help them. They forgot where they were, perhaps.
Penalties not what they needed here. 1st and 15. Here's Stroud.
The ball away and it falls incomplete.
Well, they need a touchdown. And here they're saying, we're not going to get it 10 yards at a time. They felt they needed to take a shot there to at least get them across the 50. But that one falls incomplete.
Here's Stroud. Finding Schultz.
And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. An incompletion, now a short pickup. That's not going to do it.
Yeah, you've got to get to the line of scrimmage quickly, get set up, and aim downfield.
To throw is Stroud.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.
So it's a win here for the